What if you miss Medicare Annual Enrollment, or sometimes referred to as Medicare Open Enrollment? You do have some options. In some instances, there's not many, but I'm going to break it down for you here in this video. Now, can we all probably agree that healthcare insurance is actually very important? I'm not saying you have to like it. Most of us don't like it, but can we at least agree that healthcare coverage is very, very important? Now, here's the thing. With Medicare Annual Enrollment, it can be very confusing, frustrating, overwhelming, discouraging, and a lot of people are very unsure what to do. If you're feeling that way, I just want to reassure you, you are not alone. There's a lot of people out there that are feeling this exact same way, and I just want to be here for you, by your side, to let you know there's a lot of people out there that feel this way, and you are definitely not alone in this space. I've put together a 3-step process to make your life a whole lot easier. Step number 1, grab your red, white, and blue Medicare card. Number 2, grab your phone. It's probably sitting on the table next to you. Mine is. Mine's sitting right here. Okay. Number 3, call that phone number right there to Chapter and let them take care of the rest. They have access to over 20,000 plans. Bring your list of questions, bring your list of concerns. They will look through their database of the 20,000 plans, and they will spend a few minutes with you on the phone. It's not going to take all that long. They will find the best plan for you and your personal needs for the upcoming year that's consistent with your preferences and your wish list as far as what you want with your coverages. Make that call. We've only got a few days left of Medicare Annual Enrollment before this window slams shut. When you get off the phone with Chapter, with that phone number right there, after you get off the phone in just a matter of minutes, you're going to have the peace of mind and reassurance knowing that you're properly covered with the best plan for you and your personal needs for the upcoming year. Please do not risk having the wrong plan, having improper coverage, and possibly putting yourself in a position of getting massive medical bills because your plan is not the right plan for you. Here's the deal. Even if you loved your plan in 2025 and felt like, oh, this is the best plan, I'm going to tell you this much. I've been pounding the table on this for the last couple months. These plans are changing so much every single year. Even if you loved your plan in 2025, it may no longer be the best plan for you, and there may be a better option. We only have a few days left of Medicare Annual Enrollment right here. Please do yourself a huge favor before time runs out. Make the call, spend a few minutes on the phone with somebody, let them look through all of your options and see what is out there for you and what potential better options you may have. And if you're already on the best plan, they will absolutely 100% tell you that. Anyway, after you talk to them, leave a comment down below, use the word Chapter, let me know how it goes. I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Now, what happens if you miss this time frame? Okay, we have a few days left as of right now. It's going to be coming for a close here very soon, and then a lot of people are going to get trapped. This is going to be a sad situation. I've been saying this for months. I've been trying to emphasize this for you here in this community. There's going to be a lot of people, I'm just going to say it, they're going to be stuck with the wrong plan, and they're going to get hurt financially. It's a bad situation. I'm trying to help you out in any way that I possibly can. But here are your options. We have Medicare Annual Enrollment. This is the one window that opens up every single year. It goes from October 15th through December 7th every single year. This is the one time frame that is the most versatile throughout the entire year, where all Medicare beneficiaries, about 70 million people, have the optionality to change their plans, get new plans, establish their Medicare coverage if they missed their special enrollment period or their initial enrollment period. You can transition from original Medicare to Medicare Advantage to original Medicare, get a Part D plan, change your Part D plan, change your Advantage plan, get an Advantage plan, all kinds of options. Get a Medigap plan, a supplement plan. There's plenty of options right now. But again, this window is slamming shut in a matter of days, okay? But here's the deal. What if you miss it? Or what if you think, I love my plan, and then you realize after the window has closed, now what do I do? I actually don't love my plan. I didn't do the research. I didn't make the call, and now I'm stuck with this plan. That's why I keep saying, just make the call. At least just call and just make sure that you are properly covered and that whatever plan you have, here's the deal. They've all changed so much. Anyway, all I'm saying, just get a free review at the absolute minimum. Get a free review. By the way, you can see it right there. It's free, 100% for free, okay? But anyway, here's the deal. You have a couple options. Here is what they are. Basically, whatever you do right now, your coverages will start as of January. However, the couple options are this. January 1st through March 31st, there's another window that opens up. This is not for everybody. This is only for about half of the beneficiaries out there. Only about 50% of the people out there. These are just the people on Medicare Advantage. Okay, Medicare Advantage has your own Medicare Advantage open enrollment period, which is January 1st through March 31st. Okay, it's a 3-month window only for Medicare Advantage beneficiaries. Okay, if you're on traditional or original Medicare and you have a supplement or Medigap plan, does not apply. Does not apply. You're locked in. Once this window closes here in a matter of days, those people, about half of the beneficiaries, are locked in at that point. Okay. However, there may be one other option I'll break down for you here in just a second. But the Medicare Advantage open enrollment period, again, January 1st through March 31st, is the option for Medicare Advantage people to change their plan one time or to transition from Medicare Advantage to original Medicare. Those are your options. It's still a place, a time that you can change, but you only have a little bit of optionality there. Okay, right now is still the most versatile time for everybody to change your plans. Okay, now that's that. Now, what are the other options? There's only one other option to possibly change your coverage over the next year. Okay, and what is it? A special enrollment period, otherwise known as Medicare SEP, special enrollment period. How do you get it? Is it available for everybody? No, it's not. How do you get it? Your circumstances have changed. In other words, you've moved across state lines. That would open up a special enrollment period. Sometimes this is opened up if you move across county lines, not always, but if you move across county lines, you may get a special enrollment period. Or if something happens in such that you lose your coverages, your plan is discontinued, or something weird goes on with your coverages, then you could possibly be opened up to a special enrollment period. It's a rare thing. It doesn't open up at all that often, but when it does, you would have an 8-month window. Okay, you would have an 8-month window for your special enrollment period to change your plan at that point. Okay. Do not rely on a special enrollment period. The reason I say that is it does not open up for everybody. It's only in special instances, which is why it's a special enrollment period, right? So I would not rely on that. Here's the thing. I've been saying this for a while now, and I just want to really emphasize this for you. We are still currently within Medicare Annual Enrollment. Right here, right now, we are still within Medicare Annual Enrollment. There's only a few days left. We don't have that much more time to go before the window slams shut, okay? And again, all I'm trying to say for you is this. If you loved your plan in 2025, that's awesome, but you got to make sure that that plan is still consistent and still the best plan for you. The reason I say that, these plans have changed so much. Here's the thing. So many people get distracted by the premium. All they do is look at the premium and say, my premium didn't change, I'm going to keep my plan. I'm going to say this much. It's a distraction technique. They do that on purpose, okay? It's a tactic in which they leave the premium or they adjust it, minimally to make it look like, oh, this is awesome. They didn't do anything to my plan. What you really got to do is dig into the internals of the plan. Maybe your premium stayed the same, but guess what? Maybe they raised your deductible by $1,000. Maybe they raised your max out of pocket by $1,500 or $2,000. Maybe they removed your dental coverages. Maybe they increased your max household out of pocket amount significantly. Again, there's a lot of other things within it. Maybe they increased your co-pays significantly, okay? Don't just look at the premium. That is a massive, massive mistake that so many people do. They only look at the premium and think, oh, my plan's awesome. It stayed the same. Don't do that, okay? They know this, and that's why this is a way to basically exploit the people and basically be like, hey, we're going to leave the premium, and nobody's going to notice. We're changing all the other aspects of the plan under the hood. That's why I keep saying, call right here, get a free review. Call Chapter. Again, they've helped out so many thousands of you in this community. I mean, I don't even know what the number is anymore. It's multiple thousands of people. I mean, thousands and thousands and thousands. It's a huge number. Multiple thousands of people in this community that have called right there, spent a few minutes on the phone talking to somebody, reviewing their plan options for the upcoming year and their personal needs, and making sure that they're properly covered with whatever plan it is. Again, it could be a supplement, it could be a Medigap, it could be Part D, it could be Medicare Advantage, whatever is best for you, consistent with your needs and your preferences. That's it. And again, it's only going to take a few minutes. And then when you get off of that call, like I said earlier, you have the peace of mind and you have the reassurance knowing that you've got the best plan. You got that professional review. That's amazing. And again, it's totally free. All it's going to cost you is like a few minutes of your time and maybe 10% of your battery power on your phone, okay? That's it. That's the only cost into this, okay? Nothing other than that. And then it gives you that reassurance. Not sure about you. That's something that I absolutely 100% want, and I've already done it, okay? Anyway, please don't let this window slam shut on you and be locked in. Otherwise, you're literally locked in. You're locked in, okay? You're locked in a little glass box. And the next time you get to do this is, well, if you're on an Advantage plan, you could maybe review and you could maybe change one time in January, February, or March. Or if you're not, then you're locked in literally all through 2026 unless you maybe get a special enrollment period opened up for you. Okay? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to help you avoid a massive disaster financially. If you have the wrong plan and you don't know it and you get locked in, that could be bad. Please don't take that risk. Okay? You can if you want. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do. All I'm saying is that avoid the risk. Why take unnecessary risk? Right? Who has a bunch of extra money laying around that you can just blow in medical bills? I don't want to spend money that way. Not sure about you, right? So anyway, I hope this helps you. Please leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Let me know what I can do for you, okay? I'm here for you every single day, no matter what. Also, please subscribe, 100% free. Subscribe down below. Also, make sure to make the call. After you call chapter, right there with that phone number, drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter. Let me know how it goes. If you want, I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Next, who do you know on Medicare? I know you know a few people. We all know a bunch of people, right? I know a lot of people on Medicare. Not only those of you here in this community, but my family, right? My parents, my wife's parents, all of their siblings and their friends. It's a lot of people, right? So anyway, who do you know on Medicare? Do them a huge favor. Take a picture, take a screenshot, write it down. The phone number that's on the screen, that right there. Take a picture, take a screenshot, write it down. Take that phone number and send it on over to anybody you know on Medicare. Have them just call. And then here's the deal. When they call, they get free help. They save a bunch of money. Whatever happens, then you get to be the hero. Who doesn't want to be the hero, right? Who doesn't want to be the hero? Being the hero is amazing. Who knows? Maybe they'll give you a holiday gift. Maybe they'll treat you to a dinner. Maybe they'll send you a thank you card. Maybe they'll be your best friend. I don't know. I'm just saying. Nothing wrong with looking out for some people and helping people save money, which is literally what I'm trying to do here in this video. And again, right here on this channel, which is my dedication to bring you updated information to help you out, advocate for you, maximize your benefit, and help you take advantage of anything that is out there right now to improve your lifestyle and or your finances. Anyway, hope this helps you. Enjoy your day. Stay tuned. I'll continue to keep you posted. We got a lot of big things going on right now. Have a nice day, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon in the next video or the next live stream. I'll catch you.